let's get started. So let's not waste more time. Welcome, Siddharth, to the Co-Pilot Show. And let's dive straight in. And why don't we start by, can you share a little bit, an overview about your business and what you do?
Okay, so my name is Siddharth Pal. As everyone who is attending today knows my name, thanks to you, thanks to UpViral platform. And it's been a couple of years, I assume almost 3 years since I started drop shipping e-commerce business. I'm a full-time into e-commerce business right now. And I'm not working for any client. I'm actually working everything, whatever I'm doing is only and only for my own business. So that's it. So
Okay.
my name is Siddharth Pal, as everyone.
Okay, cool. So you are in the drop shipping business, and
Yes.
you have what, one e-commerce business? Do you have multiple e-commerce businesses? Cool. So you are in drop shipping business, and
Yes.
you have what, one e-commerce business? Do you have multiple e-commerce businesses? Cool. So you are in drop shipping business. I hear myself multiple times. Is that happening to you as well? E-commerce business. Cool. So
Yes,
you are
I think 4 to 5 times.
It's
What's
my
happening?
fault. Sorry.
It's Mitch. It's me.
I opened the Facebook window and I have my system set up to feed the audio, and I didn't realize it was coming through. So sorry.
Well, I was going nuts, Mitch. I was like, I just said that.
I
How
know.
come I'm saying it again?
I was thinking how effective the eco is.
Yes, I did a great job on the echo. Yay me! All right, sorry.
Cool.
Multiple e-commerce businesses.
So you said multiple e-commerce businesses, Siddharth? Okay.
Yes.
And in what products, more specifically, what products do you do in the drop shipping?
Basically, the evergreen products are personalized products, but apart from personalized, I actually play with the trending products.
Okay, you play with trending products.
I mean, this is the time, as you know, the Independence Day has already over. Fishing is growing really, really fast. And very soon, Black Friday will come, then Christmas.
Okay.
So,
all right. Cool. Okay, and so you promote multiple products through your drop shipping business. And what made you use UpViral in the first place?
I was actually thinking, how can I increase the brand awareness of my drop shipping stores? The very first point is my entire sales value is completely depends on ads. I run ads extensively every day and night. So there are a lot of issues with the ads, as you are also aware of. Facebook sometimes ban a business manager without any reason. Okay. So
we know everything
there are a lot of
it.
Yes. So I was actually thinking to build a solid brand awareness which can drive the traffic naturally from the niche-based audience. So I was thinking what I can do. I tried influencer marketing as well, but it was a very short-term game. It was not long-lasting. So then I started exploring the viral marketing. And when I got to know that the people who are actually interested to get amazing rewards, which they want to buy, but if they can get it for free, then they can easily share the link, whatever we want, they can easily share it on social media. They can actually help us to become viral. So that makes me to think about using the UpViral.
Okay. So your end goal was to have, from the sounds of it, your end goal of using UpViral was to have a more solid way of having brand awareness that would not rely on third-party platforms such as Facebook, Google, or influencers. And especially like Facebook and Google, they can shut your traffic overnight. And if that's your primary source of traffic,
especially when we want to scale.
Yes, and especially want to scale as well. Okay, so that makes sense. That was your main goal of using UpViral, a solid stream of traffic. Okay, and so with that, let's talk now a little bit more about the campaign you were running, which was a giveaway, correct?
Yes.
Okay, well, actually it was not a giveaway, it was a mega giveaway, right?
It was
And-
actually not a mega giveaway. It was actually, I was thinking to build the audience and not for my e-commerce. Actually, behind the scene, I'm practicing a lot of campaigns for Black Friday and Cyber Monday using the UpViral, which I didn't share with you. I'm sorry,
Okay.
but I will share more case studies very soon if I'll get the huge success. It was just the practicing if I can increase the referral rate somehow. So
Okay.
this was the campaign which gave me 80% referral signups.
All right, so we will dive into the results shortly, but you
Time out,
already
time
dropped the you already
Okay,
dropped
yeah.
a massive value, 80% referred leads. So yeah, I don't think we can skip over that. So Mitch,
Yeah.
you want to
Right,
bite
right.
your teeth into it? Go ahead.
Right, ring the bell on that one. For those of you who are paying attention, that is 1 billion extra leads. Just kidding. 80% is awesome.
1 billion.
What I tell people about my plaque back here, my UpViral plaque, right? So you guys gave that award to me for reaching 250,000 leads. In those 250,000 leads, my referral rate on average is 43%. You're getting 80%. So you have doubled me. Congratulations. I am so proud of you. Congratulations. Awesome.
Thanks
awesome.
to you, Mitch. For that campaign, if you remember, I shared the screenshot and then you noticed on that day it was 60%. And then I pushed more. I did a few experiments and the referral rate was increased by 80%.
See, awesome. So multiple things going on here. Obviously, the referral rate is astounding and we love it. We want to see you doing more. But William, did you hear him also say earlier that he is testing multiple campaigns between now and big events like Black Friday and stuff? People, pay attention here. This guy is sharing gold because he's teaching you how to do this. Don't just wait till Black Friday to run a campaign. Start now, start practicing. And number three big excitement, he's looking at his data. You got to look at your data when you're running a campaign.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. Yeah. That's amazing. That's actually really good that you start testing now multiple campaigns, different things ahead of Black Friday, which is going to be in November. So you said you're already starting to test now. We're in July. See what works for the big event in November. So that is amazing. Cool. And what was the so you run a giveaway, and what is the price of the giveaway?
Zero. Actually, it was zero in terms of money. It was just the collaborative product. Like the first reward was to give the consultation and access, a limited access. Let's say a few products has the access of 1 month, few product has the access of 2 months, a limited access of the premium plans for the product in terms of the collaboration. So the product which can be used to big, I mean, it's a win-win situation. The people who gave the access, extended access, they might get the recurring customers if the user will like the product. Okay. And it's actually winning for me as well because I am getting the rewards for absolutely free of cost.
Yeah. I understand. And what is the product that they were accessing?
Surfstat, SEMrush, and hosting, and DFY funnel templates, and chatbot templates. So they can just install and use.
Okay. So
business tools.
All right. Yeah. So I see all business tools and templates. That was ultimately the giveaway prize.
Done for you. Suppose you want to start execution or scale your business and you don't have enough money to hire a professional. So what do you need? You just need the DFY products or DFY templates so that you can just import and start your system in just one day. So it will save your
Okay.
time and money, and that will encourage you. Okay, let me win.
Yeah. Okay.
So
That
it
makes sense.
encourage people to take action.
So let me just briefly interrupt, William, because guess what? We've talked about this before. DFY, done for you templates. Huh. Didn't UpViral just kind of release a feature where we could share campaigns, complete campaigns with other people? Huh. Wow. Done for you templates. Look, UpViral has those now too.
Yes.
Man, you're hitting all the bullets. Way to go.
Yeah.
Awesome.
UpViral just released it, and I was really happy to see, oh my God, now we can just share the template, the campaign, and people can import it in just one click.
Yeah.
It's
Which,
awesome.
by the way, for those live with us today, we have a little gift for you talking about templates at the end of the call. For those that stick with us until the end. But then going back to your campaign, so you said you were giving access to tools such as SEMrush, also hosting, also funnel templates you mentioned, done for you, chatbot templates. Let's talk more about what type of leads were you trying to get? Who was your target audience for this giveaway?
The people who are just trying to enter into online business world, like the bloggers, the e-com people who just want to start at the beginner level.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
not for the intermediate, because intermediate people don't need the DFI templates. They are already running. Only the people who just want to start, not even the beginner who already started, because if they already started, they will not do anything even after sign up.
Yeah. Makes sense. Okay, so you were trying to get like beginner entrepreneurs who are starting in the online world, whether that's e-commerce or bloggers. Okay, cool.
Yes.
So that I can see how that is now related to the price of your giveaway to make it super relevant. Okay, interesting. And what were then the results of your campaign? Like you dropped already like a massive bomb, 80% referral ratio. But what are the total results that you've been able to generate from this campaign?
The total result was around 4,700 leads in 3 weeks of the campaign period. And we have deleted a lot of frauds as well, because as you know, frauds are everywhere. So after deleting, almost 4,700 people are in my autoresponder.
Okay, interesting. So 4,700 leads in a 3-week period, and 80% of those were referred.
Yeah, and in the first 24 hours, we have managed to cross the 1,100 participants in just the first 24 hours with zero ad spend.
Nice.
Well
done.
With zero ad spend. Okay. Yeah. So from this, so I'm working out some maths here on the side. So
that'll slow him down. Math on the side.
80% of them are referred, so that means from the 4,700, like roughly around the 900 are direct.
Yes.
What did you do to get that initial traction, to get the direct leads? Where did you promote your giveaway?
There are 2 ways. Okay, a very small list, a very small list. Okay, and I really want to say thanks to UpViral and Wilco for really powerful feature, the one-click sign up. Yes. Because we can just shoot the link. People can actually sign up from our email itself. If they will click, they'll become the participant. The first thing. And the second step was to get the huge traction and brand awarenesses. Just collaborate, not with the bigger people in the industry, the lower people who are already the beginner or the intermediate. Give them shout out that, okay, we will add your logo on a landing page. We will mention your name in our newsletters and blah, blah, whatever. So what the only thing we want in exchange is you have to promote at least 3 times a giveaway in 3 weeks of time period. So suppose, William, you have a Facebook group of 5,000 people. We are adding your logo in a landing page. We are giving you the shout out, and you will definitely start sharing our campaign in your Facebook group, your email list. Hey, look at this. We are official partner of this giveaway. And it was actually not good in starting, because when we start approaching to the people, they start judging. Oh, they don't have any partner yet, so why we should participate. But it only happens until we will just hit the 5 or 6 numbers. And till the end of the giveaway, we started rejecting. No, we don't want any more people, partners.
Which is a great problem to have, right?
Yes, because when they see the huge success on the day one, they started dropping the email. Hey, we want to become the partner. So we stopped them.
Did you give them the emails as part of the deal?
No, nothing. Just added the logo and a link.
And a link that points to their website.
Yes.
Okay. So basically what the collaborators get is branding and some exposure and reach.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Very interesting. All right.
I got to ask another question. And number one, I'm sorry, William, I interrupt so much. Number one, I agree. The one-click sign up is one of the unknown features of UpViral. Very few people know about it. I mention all the time. Freaking awesome. Nobody else that I know of in other tools that are similar have such a feature. I use it all the time.
It's damn powerful. Even I can't say. I mean, it increased the conversion rate to the next level.
Yep. And you can use it in so many different places, not just in your email list. You can use it if you have other tools. I won't go into that. Maybe I should do a whole show on that one. But the other thing I was going to say, I forgot. So let's go on. Sorry.
Yeah.
My brain's still on plumbing, I think.
So I actually, Siddharth, we briefly, Siddharth and I were exchanging emails, before jumping on the co-pilot show. And one of the things that Siddharth shared is that he was not using the drag and drop editor from UpViral in this case. He was using the widget, right, Siddharth?
Yes.
And therefore, we currently don't have the entire landing page and share page that we can share with everybody. But actually, I want to share my screen real quick, because I went to the URL and, well, this is, I'm guessing, but, and Siddharth, correct me if I'm wrong, does the page look very different from the current page that we have here? So I see here $13,000 plus huge giveaway featuring SEMrush, free hosting accounts, WP Rocket, SERPstat, and many more. And then here you have basically the winners. Is this very similar to the page that you used during the campaign?
Yeah, it's also similar.
It's very similar?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So in that case, I think it would be really good for the audience, to scroll through this page and you can walk us through it on basically the mechanics of the campaign. You good with that?
Yeah, but use the incognito. Don't fire my pixel.
Use incognito. Okay, yeah, no problem. I can use incognito. Don't fire.
Well, that was my other question. Siddharth, did you use, when you had the partners, did you use individual tracking links to see if they were really sharing and what impact they had?
Yes, actually, I track a lot, even with the Google Tag Manager and everything. I have a very deep level of tracking. Even I was tracking the page scroll percentage as well.
Oh, nice.
To analyze the data.
Scroll percentage. Cool.
Yes.
Wondering what
Actually,
tool you were using for that?
Actually, with Facebook Pixel, we can also create the custom audience based on spending time, scroll percentage, to create the different audience temperature of sorry, custom audience of different audience temperature. So it helps us to identify which traffic is actually high converting traffic to retarget or to create the lookalike audiences.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Were you using Connectail for that?
Not earlier, because the Facebook audience site just went. And yeah, by the way, I have the Connect.
No worries. So you can do that with Connectail as well. Just so you know. Cool.
By the way, although we are talking about the UpViral, but I want to show. I want to share one fact. I found one interest. I'm sorry, I can't reveal, on yesterday for one of my ad campaign, and that interest is giving really good results.
Okay. You found that using Connectail?
Yes.
Okay, but that's then for another topic for Connectail to discuss.
Yes. I don't want to share more detail about that campaign. Let's come back to the UpViral.
Yes, absolutely. Cool. All right. So we have the page here. We're looking at the page incognito to don't fire, so that I don't fire Siddharth's pixels. But basically, you're going to basically walk us through it a little bit. So I see here, where did you have the widget? Was that right here at the top that you had the widget?
Yes. You guessed it right. And it was, as I remember, it was 3 times total on the page. One is on the top.
It was 3
one
times across the page. Okay.
Yes. One is on the top, one is on the footer, and one is in the center of the page.
Okay. All right. And what were you asking in the form? Just name and email, just email, or did you have more fields?
Name and email.
Name and email you were asking. All right. Cool. So people they will understand immediately what they are going to get from Blogger Passion giveaway. Like we said, $13,000 in as a huge giveaway featuring SEMrush, free hosting accounts, WP Rocket, SERPstat, and many more. Okay, then did you have this on the page as well? Giveaway winners?
It's actually updated because when we announced the winners, we updated it on the same page to get the traffic again.
All right. So this was not on the page when it was live.
No, because it's result after announcement and campaign is over.
So we'll skip that part because that was not on the page. But then I'm guessing this was all on the page as well, right? Because it all talks about the giveaway. Cool.
Yes.
So here we can see the logos that you were mentioning, featuring the partners of the giveaway. Okay. And then here we have what you will need to do. Simple. Participate in our biggest giveaway and get a chance to win a wide range of products, including premium web hosting accounts, access to premium SEO tools worth thousands of dollars, premium WordPress plugins, a 30-minute call with me for the top 3 winners, and many more. What are you waiting for? Join our biggest contest to grab all the goodies. All right. Here's a list of all the things we're providing in this giveaway. 5 SEMrush accounts.
The reward section.
Sorry?
Rewards. We just mentioned the rewards, what we are giving.
Yeah. 3 hosting premium web hosting accounts. 2 Bluehost Plus accounts. 3 WP Rocket single site licenses for 1 year. 3 SERPstat accounts. 5 free annual licenses of Astra Pro theme. 2 Imagify Infinite licenses for 1 year. 6 rank math premium accounts. Okay. 3 social snap pro licenses for 1 year. 200 copies of affiliate marketing ebook. 30-minute call with me for 3 winners. 1,000 words content on topic of your choice for 3 winners.
You might have to be reading for another hour here, William.
Almost there. 200 WhatsApp chatbots account for 1 month for 200 winners. Ah, there it is. And Canva templates bundle for 25 winners from Creatify.
So the question is, I think as Lenny or somebody asked the question, where'd you get the prizes? Did you pay for them or were they donated?
Nobody has to pay anything, even me. No need to pay. As I mentioned, we just collaborated.
Okay, so the vendors donated the prizes to you.
What? Come again, please.
The people that you collaborated with gave the prizes to you to offer for publicity.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the product owner or affiliate managers help to get those prizes.
Nice. Lenny also asked, did you run any ads or was this all organic?
Yeah, we actually launched the ad after first week because what I have analyzed in a lot of giveaway campaigns, most of the giveaway campaigns actually went down in between the start and ending of the camp. Suppose it's 3 weeks. So I was actually getting idea that it will go down on the second week. So on the second week itself, I launched the ads and almost I have the total ad spend was around $70 or $80, $10 $10 for each day. So I run the ad for $7 to $8. 7 to 8 days only.
Nice.
Okay, cool. So $70 worth of spend on Facebook ad. And then you also mentioned earlier that you also leveraged traffic from a small list using the one-click sign up. Okay, so these were your two sources to send direct traffic?
Yes, direct. The another one I already mentioned in the starting, the partner section, which you will look at the bottom of the page. They already shared the campaign.
The partner section of the, okay, so these are the partners.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay, and they share the campaign as well.
Everywhere on Facebook timeline, on Facebook group, on Quora, whatever.
That's amazing. So that gives you a lot of exposure to your campaign for absolutely nothing. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. And so I wanted to ask you as well. So from your campaign, what do you think are the strong points that made it convert so well, and made 80% and gave you 80% of referred leads?
There are a couple of points which I have noticed. The campaign was completely focused to the traffic which are not in the industry, okay, which are trying to enter into the industry to start because they need the resources badly, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when they signed up, we started sharing the email, how these resources can help to increase their business and their income. So it will actually encouraging them with every email. Okay, if I can get the hosting, I can set up my website for free, almost free with WordPress, right?
Yeah.
So they don't need to pay anything. And for the images on the website, they're getting DFY templates for Canva. Okay. And apart from it, if they want to add the support widget, chat widget on their website, they are getting the chatbot itself. So they don't have to pay anything if they want to start a business.
Yeah.
So it was just, we are highlighting the value what they are getting back if they will just refer to their friends.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you're basically saying, so what made it work so well is that you believe you had the perfect price for a very specific audience.
Yes.
Cool. All right. And so you run this campaign for 3 weeks. I'm interested to know, how did you keep the audience engaged until the end of the 3 weeks when you announced the winner? Okay.
So it's actually a hack which I experimented for the very, very first time. And I'm not sure, but I feel that this was the reason behind increasing the referral leads up to 80%. The simple hack was we hide the leaderboard from the share page, and but we actually shared the leaderboard. So the way of sharing the leaderboard was through email
Right.
every
Okay.
day. The top 10 people, and as you know, we have the rewards up to 200 people. So with every email, we actually shared the total points of the 200th position. So people were actually fighting every day from our emails to come with, I mean, every day, like, okay, let's try to push more to come up to 200 winners.
All right.
So it
Interesting.
also
Very
helped to build a high email sending reputation. Maybe you have noticed in one of my screenshot, which I shared earlier, open rate was more than 80% in one of my
Wow.
campaign.
80%
Another
open
thing.
rate. Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
So multiple questions there. Time out.
Go ahead, Mitch.
So nuggets, what I heard you say is that you emailed everybody in the campaign once a day. Is that true?
Only for the leaderboard.
But everybody on the campaign, everybody who registered got at least one email a day.
Yes.
Did anybody complain that they were getting too many emails about the campaign?
No, because I actually added in the bold letters, if you don't want, you can unsubscribe. We got a few unsubscribe people, but it's really good because if they are unsubscribing, they are not potential audience for me.
Bingo! Another one. Listen to you. Listen, William, can you make this go away? We don't need to see this right now. The screen. Thank you. Pay attention, folks. Email your participants on a regular basis. I know some of you are cringing right now going, people will unsubscribe if I send too many emails. Guess what? What did Siddharth just say? They're never going to buy from you anyway. If they unsubscribe, let them go. Let them go.
Don't increase the bill of your active campaign or Klaviyo because they will never buy.
That's exactly right. Exactly right. Do not be afraid to email your people because that's where part of the engagement comes from. You heard it right here. I get so many people say, well, won't people leave me? You could also, if you wanted to, if you really wanted to, although you can give me your opinion, you could say you're welcome to unsubscribe, but you won't win if you do, right? You could put that in there if you wanted to, but I suspect, like you said, I want most people that are gonna not buy from me anyway, let them go.
Yeah. And the most important, I want to actually give a suggestion to all the participants here. The most important suggestion is add a lead score label inside your email autoresponder software. The reason behind is if you are sending, let's suppose 20 emails or 30 emails in a month to your X lead, okay, X amount of subscribers. Now, just set the lead scoring on every email open and the link click, because this will help you to get the better segment of your audience. And you can create a new segmentation of the high scoring lead. Just shoot them one email and you will actually get more than 90% of open rate. Thank me later.
Wow. I'm gonna thank you on that one right now. See, I've never even paid attention to lead scoring.
Yeah.
So I'm writing that one down and I'm gonna go investigate. Thank you. A couple of questions from the chat room, if we may.
Yeah.
We talked about that one. So I'm scrolling backwards. AJ wanted to know, do you have a technical background? It sounds like you do. Is that where technical as in maybe coding or business?
No.
Whatever. Tell us a tiny bit about your background.
No. I did engineering in electrical and electronics stream, and now there is no connection with my graduation. So sad.
That happens all the time.
And I
Tracy,
actually don't know to create any HTML form itself. I really don't know how to create. So there is no technical knowledge.
Nice.
I mean, if the question is like, if non-tech people can do this, of course you can do this. It's damn easy. UpViral will not even ask to write a single code.
Nice.
Yes.
Where did that question go? Amir asked, what software did you use for the landing pages?
My designer.
Oh, all right. Did the vendors, let's see, Christine asked, did they receive contact info? We already asked that question. The answer is no. Tracy asked, is there some anti-cheating features in UpViral?
Yes, actually UpViral track the same IP fraud, and the another is multiple fraud participant refer. So there are two, but for a campaign, we did manual review to every single participant. It was actually over the 5,000 leads. I told you, William, we have deleted more than 300 people from the campaign.
Wow.
Okay.
So then it went down to close to 4,700.
Nice.
So
So you
manual
had
review is actually
5,000
important.
originally. Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Cool.
Lenny wants to know, what features would you love to have UpViral add for your next campaign? Great question from Lenny.
What I mean, what feature I love inside UpViral?
No, he's basically, I think the question from Lenny is, what feature would you like to add to UpViral that it currently doesn't have?
Okay. Actually, I have a lot of ideas. William, thanks for asking this question into UpViral Copilot show so that I can express my ideas.
No, don't thank me. Thank Lenny. Thank Lenny. He asked the questions.
Yeah, thanks to you. Thanks to you. And the number one feature which I really want inside UpViral, I actually need it badly. Right now we have the webhook option inside UpViral, which trigger only if people unlock the reward. Okay, it means that we can fire it by setting by adding the reward at 0 point or any level. Okay, but what I want to improve it little bit. It doesn't fire the data, the webhook. Like suppose Mitch will join through my referral link. So on webhook response, it won't show who referred that lead. The number one thing, it actually, we have to call the API separately, the double actions. Okay. Now the second is if it will add the native Google Sheet integration so that whenever any participant is entering into the campaign, the entry should be updated inside the sheet. But the most important part is suppose, William, you just shared on the Facebook and got the 10 points. So UpViral should update that row and that specific column that William got the 10 point of this action. And then suppose if I ask you some question like share your Facebook profile link, and if you will share your Facebook profile link to that answer of the custom action, so this custom action answer should update into that row on the specific column of that Google Sheet. How it will help? It will actually save a lot of time to download the data and then analyze manually. Because if it will update in the Google Sheet in real time, we can set a lot of automation using Integromat or using Zapier on the conditional basis. Like if it doesn't has suppose if you are not sharing your Instagram profile, so what we can actually set the condition, okay, this row, if it doesn't has the answer including word instagram.com, okay, deduct 10 point of that participant with the API call.
Okay.
So it will actually take the campaign performance to the next level.
All right. I think I'm gonna have to rewatch a couple of times what you said, but I will make sure as well I
I
pass
can
it
give
to
you the documentation. I have one strong documentation of my ideas in my iPad. I can share if you
Okay.
actually want.
And
I
that
can
is
share a lot of ideas.
and that is you without developing a developer background. I wonder what the technical you would be. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot of ideas. By the way,
Yes.
I won this iPad in one of the giveaway. That giveaway was also run using the UpViral platform.
You won that iPad using the
iPad.
iPhone. Okay, by participating in someone else's giveaway.
Yes, the Parker Casio, one of my really good friend.
Yes, he was on the Copilot show a few months ago. So
Yes.
you won the iPad from his giveaway. All right.
Yes, I was
Well,
the winner
cool.
with 3,000 referrals.
3,000. Wow.
Yeah, I
Okay.
referred 3,000 people into his giveaway.
Well, then you deserve the iPad.
Yeah.
Cool. Mitch, by the way, we can't hear you. I think you have some technical issues there. But I saw you were speaking earlier as well, but there is no sound. Now we can. Now we can.
I know.
Okay.
I'm looking. It's a long story. I have problems with my dang new headphones and irritates the kajibers out of me. I couldn't get the sound working. I missed Siddharth's entire answer to that question, so I'm gonna have to go back and listen. I caught the very tail end, and of course, you actually are hitting on something that I've just spent a lot of time working on, and that's fraud detection. You and I need to talk because there's a whole lot of stuff. I'm talking to Siddharth. And in fact, I got a question for everybody. Would you guys like to have a co-pilot show talking about fraud? Give me a yes or a no in there.
I want, mates. I actually want to eat your brain for fraud analysis. It actually take a lot of time. It's a real pain.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm getting a whole bunch of yeses in there. And William wanted to know what I want to talk about next week. So we're having a little design process right here because I was going to offer something else, but
Mitch, you should consider my yes as 100 times yes.
Yes.
On behalf of everyone here.
So next week's show is going to be on fraud detection. So
all right.
Come on by.
Sounds like a plan.
Absolutely would love to hear more about that next week. So let's work on that one.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So then moving on with the interview, we went a little bit sidetracked a little bit, but going back to the interview. So all right. So you were saying that during 3 weeks, which was a period of the giveaway, you were emailing all the leads on a daily basis with the leaderboard so that they could see where they were standing in the ranking and encouraging them to share and refer more people. At the end of that 3-week period, how did you announce the winner?
Through email, because I want to build the high email sender reputation. I want to get the maximum open rate. So the email was the only way where people will get the updates.
Okay.
Actually, the goal of the campaign was to increase the email sender reputation and get the quality leads.
Nice.
Okay.
Smart.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. And just so you know, if you're really excited about this part of the conversation, go back and watch last week's co-pilot show because it was about email deliverability. And Adrian was a freaking awesome guest. Everybody just loved last week's show. So if this part of the show that Siddharth is talking about floats your boat, go back and watch last week's replay.
Yes. Okay, cool. And when did your giveaway end? When was that? What date?
21st of June.
Okay, so that's already been like 3 weeks or so since then.
Yes.
Actually, a little bit more. So what have you done or what are you planning to do with the 4,700 leads that you have collected from the campaign?
Based on their behavior, they are already running through my nurturing sequences. And the people who are actually dumb leads inside my email autoresponder, my system is actually throwing them away because I don't care. I don't want to keep the bad leads inside my email autoresponder. I only want to see the huge numbers in terms of open rate and click rate.
Nice.
Okay.
And I'm
Okay.
actually nurturing them for the Black Friday, Cyber Monday.
All right. So you're nurturing them for Black Friday, Cyber Monday campaign that you're planning. Okay. Cool. All right. And Mitch, do we have any questions from the chat?
There are still several, yes. Lenny wants to know, did you, and I think I know the answer to this based on what you just said, but Lenny's question was, did Siddharth turn any of the leads into buyers?
Yes. Even before end of the giveaway, we have managed to got a few sales before ending the giveaway.
Nice. Brilliant. Amir also said the week after the fraud detection show, please do a session on how to rate participants based on their open rates, which has to go back with the lead scoring, which I don't know anything about really yet. So I guess I got to go get educated on lead scoring. Johan said last week's show was pure gold, by the way. Email deliverability. Go back and watch it. Deborah gave you the link, by the way, because she's so awesome. Did you, William, I saw your mouth open like you were going to say something.
No. All good.
Amir wants to know, which autoresponder are you using?
For building my personal audience, it's Active Campaign. For my e-commerce business, it's Klaviyo.
Why Klaviyo?
Because Klaviyo has made only and only for the e-commerce.
Okay.
See, Klaviyo is the industry leader for e-commerce.
I see. Okay. Because I'm trying to learn more about which autoresponders do what, because it's a very common question. I have had one client that was using Klaviyo and she really loved it. And I was able to, since she gave me access, don't tell her. I went in and I played with some of the reports and I found out that it actually shows you based on which campaigns you run, who bought. Yes. And I was like, oh my God, I love this.
Who purchased, the sales value, the click rate, the delivery, the bounce, everything inside. Just a very good reporting section inside Klaviyo. I really love it.
Great. I especially like the fact that now I'm going to charge her more next time he comes to me, because I'm like, oh, you had a lot more buyers. You can afford a higher price now. John T wants to know, are you able to run a new campaign with your existing partners offering more gifts, or will you have to contact new partners?
It really depends. If I want, okay, let me check the question. Are you able to run a new campaign with your existing partners? Yeah, we can, because if we are giving the good results, we are giving the good response, why they will say no?
Right.
They are happy with the stats. I mean, we have got around 3,000 actions, okay, inside UpViral for this campaign, and it's really huge. Okay, let me share a couple of actions. Create the YouTube videos. A few people actually created the videos,
nice.
Added their link, and a few videos actually got thousands of views. A lot of people actually created article for the giveaway. So the article is actually an asset. As I told you, William, okay, all these actions will help to increase the brand awareness forever.
Yeah.
Because the campaign get shut down, but these assets will never.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yes. Cool.
Custom actions rock. And I love, again, that you were paying attention to what they were doing, looking at the data. Nothing like looking at the data real time while you're inside the campaign. I highly encourage it. And if you haven't done it, I'm sure Deborah will go back. I did an entire show.
Just, Mitch, one action was just to comment what you have learned from one YouTube video. And on that video, before the campaign, we had only, I believe, 10 or 12 comments. And by end of the campaign, it was over 500.
Wow, that's awesome. Nice. Did you give more points for certain things like that in your custom actions?
Yes.
And when they got to certain price levels, I'm not sure we talked about this. Did you have certain rewards? Could people get something for reaching a certain number of points?
No, it was only the encouragement through email, uh, because the top 10 every day and the 200th position is score, because we had the reward up to 200 people.
Right.
So we actually focused only and only on this. Shoot the leaderboard once in every 24 hours. It actually helped to get the good open rate, and the people who actually closed to top 10, they actually gave more efforts to hit the good ranking in the
Nice.
leaderboard.
Nice. So there's a lot of battles going on. The other question somebody asked, I forgot who it was because I'm not going to scroll back to find it, was you mentioned that the iPad that you won, you got over 3,000 referrals. You got
Yes.
any secrets that you can tell people how you got so many personal referrals?
I actually created the segment about who wants the the people who are not aware of the astronautics or the co-pilot show of Parker, just go and watch. Parker has already revealed everything what I have did. Okay, it's around 1 hour again interview. Thank you so much, Parker. Actually, Parker is the man who introduced UpViral to me.
Nice.
Hey Parker, if you are watching this video, thanks, bro.
Nice. Nicely done. Tracy asked the question, Mitch, can you share where I can learn how to recognize cheaters in UpViral? Did I not just mention that next week's show is going to be about fraud detection? Thanks for that
Yes.
segue into next week's episode. Tracy, come back next Tuesday, same bat time, same bat channel, and we will discuss some of what I know. I'm not going to give you all the secrets because what I know will take you weeks and weeks and weeks.
Mitch, let's exchange the secrets. I will tell you the secret behind 80% referral rates.
There you go. Nice. Nice. Oh, Tracy says I was taking the dog out, so I missed it. Nice. So where did you get some of your custom action ideas, by the way?
What, Mitch?
The custom actions that you were just talking about, where did you come up with some of the ideas? Is there a resource or something?
No, it's just the experiment. I always, actually, I'm the guy who did the rapid testing everywhere. Even it's in my e-commerce business, it's just the rapid testing to just analyze what's working and what's not working. So it's not like all the campaigns are like rocket inside UpViral. I have a few campaigns which ended below 300. Okay, it's a very sad story. So guys, the people who are thinking about getting the idea is nothing. Execution is everything. Whatever is coming in your mind, just give the instruction to your hand and start execution. Then only you will able to get what's actually working or not.
Great. Perfect. And you guys know, if you've watched the show any length of time, testing is critical to your campaigns. Do not just turn it on and then walk away and just kind of see what the leads number is. How many leads do I have? That's not the important number. Siddharth has told you multiple times in here what the magic numbers are. There are things like open rates, and you can see those if you're using UpViral email delivery. You can see your email open rates in your own autoresponder. Pay attention. Look at those numbers. See how many people are doing the custom actions. Check to see that they're answering them properly. All kinds of things going on inside of UpViral that you can keep an idea of what's working and not working. If you're not doing testing, you are failing at running your campaign. That's Mitch's opinion. Christine said, excellent idea of using custom actions for evergreen traffic, i.e. articles. Videos would also help with backlinks and SEO. See, Christine's got it. She is understanding that if you're getting people to publish articles and linking back to something that you own, you're helping your SEO, you're helping all of that stuff that you want to do, the SEMrush and all those other tools, you're absolutely helping. Alexandra, I'm not going to try your last name because I'm really bad at last names and first names. She said, and I want you guys to pay attention to this. I'm reading it out loud because people that watch the replay don't get to see what's in the comments. I love this webinar series, she said. Thank you so much. Thank you. Tracy has to leave. Thank you for coming. Lenny wants to know, what could you do better? What are you planning to do in your next campaign that is better than what you did the first time? Or the campaign you're running now?
Right now, I'm preparing for Black Friday, Cyber Monday for my e-commerce business. I'm actually doing rapid testing in multiple niches and multiple campaigns just to see which campaign is driving the highest ROI.
And you're talking about Facebook campaigns, or are you talking about UpViral campaigns?
UpViral campaign with the help of Facebook ads.
Okay, good. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Deborah wants to know, are you keeping a wait list for new partners?
Nope.
Interesting. But you are collecting new partners.
For this, we just shoot the email to our top quality leads, and then we started getting good response. For the next time, we will actually select them based on their assets. If they have the good traffic sources, then we will approve them. Otherwise, no.
So do you go back and talk to the people that were in the top 10 and ask them stuff like, hey, where'd you get your leads?
We actually know a lot of people. We have observed their action. They posted in their Facebook groups, they shoot their email list, created the YouTube videos. The action actually helped them to get maximum reference. Nice. Because suppose if you are creating a YouTube video, Mitch, right? And now you don't need to send your link to any of your friends. Hey, just sign up this giveaway using my link. They won't sign up, okay? But if you have created a 3 or 5 minutes of video with huge value, they will watch the video and then they will definitely sign up. It will also help you to get only and only focus on promoting that video or that blog post. That's all. Don't need to shoot WhatsApp contacts, Facebook Messenger, or invite individually. It will just labor work and people will get tired. Oh my God, I'm not going to win. Do the smart work.
Nice. Hey, Lenny's question, by the way, did you give unique links to partners? We kind of talked about that already, Lenny. If you want, basically, yes, the answer is yes. He used a lot of Google Analytics and pixels and stuff to track what the partner performance was. Any other questions before we wrap this up? I do know somebody, by the way, gave us a suggestion, William. I don't remember where it was. I don't see it. I highly suggest an overhaul of the features page. It's not friendly to find, vote, and share. Guys
who are actually loving my suggestion for the features, don't worry, I will shoot the email to Mitch and William after this session. So that, because I need that feature badly.
Okay, send it to us.
Nice.
Cool.
Last question, were you emailing partners regularly to promote, asking them to promote as much as possible?
No.
Okay.
It's a spamming and they are partners. So it's a responsibility. It's not my job to ask them to promote. It's an opportunity. If they are not doing this time, they will not get the opportunity in future.
There you go. Nice. All right, William,
Cool.
do you have any final up questions?
Yeah, as a final few questions. One of them I actually wanted to ask when you were mentioning it, Siddharth. You said that you've already started to generate some sales from the leads that you generated. Can you share like what product is that and what is the price point?
It's a different app because there are a lot of different products. People explode and check. So there is no identical value. And all the leads are still in the nurturing sequences. So people are buying, and of course, there are a few refunds as well. So there is no identical value, but yes, the sales are happening.
Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. And then what I want to do right now is I want to go to the chat, and cool. And I'm going to post here. I said that there was a gift if you stayed until the end. So here I'm sharing it with you, and that is the, let me press enter, campaign share link from Siddharth. That is the backbone of the campaign that he's been using. So you're going to be able to get like the structure on the custom actions that he was using. In this case, you know, because he was using the widget, so there you won't see the entire opt-in page and social share page, but you will get the social share image, emails, and everything else. Okay, so there you have the link in the chat. So you can copy paste it. By the way, Mitch, could you post that? Could you paste it in the Facebook group as well? So people on Facebook can get it. That would be awesome. And last few final questions for you, Siddharth. What is your biggest lesson from the contest that you from the giveaway that you've done?
The biggest lesson was drive only and only relevant traffic. And in between, in between the duration of the entire campaign, it's really hard to manage, to control the relevancy of the traffic, because the people, a lot of fraud people start spreading the campaign everywhere to drive the fraud leads, even the junk emails and temporary emails and all. Okay. So the lesson is keep your eyes on the campaign every single day, because if you won't look at the campaign every day, end of the campaign, you will actually tired to look at the data. Because whenever you are actually getting the fraud today, ban him today, delete him today.
Okay. That's great
Don't
advice.
don't wait till the end of the campaign, and don't expect that fraud participant will give you hundreds of the quality leads. Remember, a fraud will attract more frauds.
Yes.
Wow, that's a huge lesson.
Yeah. Yes.
See, I have a slightly different view on that. But there's different things that I think could be done. And I actually had a conversation with Danny, the UpViral product manager, about this recently because of a similar campaign. But one of the things I decided to do in this recent campaign was to leave the fraud in. And I managed to, long story we can talk about next week, block some of them so that their referrals could not come in. And that's kind of one of the suggestions I'm going to be making to Danny. My fear was that the reason I did that was that I fear that if I delete them, then they're just going to come back with another fake ID and continue doing fraud because they want to win the prize. So I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's fact. In the campaign I was running, I know one person created multiple IDs and was using multiple IDs to do the fraud. And so I kind of just left them all in there so that they would get the idea that, hey, they don't know anything, that I'm cheating. And then we cleaned everything out after. So it's just another way of doing it.
Yes.
I agree with you. Exceptions happens everywhere.
Yeah. I would absolutely kill to be able to mark somebody in UpViral as a spammer and that none of the referrals actually come in. They just look like they do, or they get blocked somehow or whatever, because a large chunk of my recent campaign is just trash. But
Yeah,
that's all.
one of crypto, which you posted.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. Carl's question, and we can talk about this in detail next week, of course, on
Yeah.
the show about fraud. Does double opt-in help eliminate cheating? Yes and no. I am a huge fan of single opt-in. Double
Uh,
opt-in would be great,
for,
but
for,
double
for
opt-in's also going to cause you to not get a whole bunch of leads. Go ahead.
no, I actually want to give another hack here. Okay, the
Sure.
people who just want to focus on the double opt-in and single opt-in, there is one, actually it's an automation and it's a brainstorming topic for anyone who wants to do it on autopilot. The number one thing is, uh, if you don't want double opt-in, okay, that's fine. But on the share page, okay, on the share page, mention that you will get 500 or 1000 or 2000 or the points equal to 20 or 50, 30 referrals. Okay, if they will open the campaign, they will get it. And inside the email, just mention if they will click on this link, they will get the same point again. So this is how you can actually manage the open rate and the click rate. Because if people who are unable to get the 50 referrals, but they can get the points just by the opening the email, okay, so it will actually give them excitement.
Right.
Now, if you want to know how you can add the point inside UpViral, by just opening up the email, just do the API call, read the API document. I'm not the tech guy, but it's damn easy to do if you will just practice it for 1 or 2 days.
Nice. That's a good hack. I like that.
Yes. Well, never heard of that
Um,
one before.
Well, see,
I have a lot.
this is part of the opportunity of doing the co-pilot show and having these conversations, because no offense, William, there's a lot of stuff going on out here of people trying to do additional stuff, which is what I try to pass through to you guys to try to get some additional things done. So this is a big topic for some people. A lot of people never even look at fraud. They just assume UpViral is taking care of it, but it's not taking care of everything. And so there are things that, yes, you can do. And that's why I'm plugging next week's show. Come by. We're going to talk about fraud detection next week, the simple and the difficult. And if I'm not careful, it'll be a 2-hour show. So I'll have to cut some of it out.
Yeah.
Cool. I saw some comments in the chat saying that someone commented that the campaign share link didn't work for them. It was Johan, I believe. I see other people saying that it did work. But anyways, I'm going to post here another link. In case the first one didn't work, try the second one. It should be working. Yeah, just in case, posting a second link. Okay. And cool. And we'll wrap things up. Okay. But before we do, last final question for Siddharth is, what would you say about UpViral?
It's really powerful product. I can't actually give you a specific number in terms of calculation of the power for UpViral. It's really damn amazing. Guys, if you are just looking at the feature, don't just look. Start using them, and then you will actually see the major difference. The one feature I'm really loving is one-click sign up. If you have the 300 email list or 200 or 100, it doesn't matter. But it really helps a lot. That's the beauty of UpViral. And I'm not sure if I'm right or wrong, but I have never seen this feature in any of the viral marketing software exist. I'm not sure on my statement, but personally, as per my knowledge, I have never seen. Mitch can confirm if I'm right or wrong. Apart from it, the support system, I really love the support system. Whenever I drop the email to support, trust me, excluding the weekend, they are also human. Okay. Excluding the weekend, it never take too long to get the reply, and even they help us to make a campaign really, really fine. So it's really, really good. The product is actually good, and the support is much, much better in comparison with any of the tool. So
Nice.
if you are facing any of the difficulty, because I remember I was having the difficulty for connecting my autoresponder, and you won't believe I got a Loom video for that.
Nice.
So that's really, really great. So
Amazing.
a huge applause for UpViral, and I can't say enough thank to Wilco, William, and entire UpViral team. Even the support guys, you guys are. If you are watching this video, I wish you guys will watch. Thanks to everyone who are handling the support tickets, because I'm raising a lot.
Nice.
Yes, I'm definitely going to share it with them. So thank you, Siddharth.
Thank you so much.
To answer your question, I have not seen the one-click sign up in any other tool. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist, but that's huge feature for UpViral, and a lot of people don't know about it.
Yeah, thanks for supporting my statement.
Sure.
Cool. And Siddharth, if people want to find out more about you and what you do, where do they need to go?
They can find me on siddharthpal.com.
Okay.
It's my official domain. William, I think you already have the link of my personal domain. You guys can join my newsletter as well. Thanks for offering me the free promotion.
No worries.
And
thank you.
If you
for
guys
sharing
will
all your
not
wisdom.
open my email, yeah, if you guys will not open my email, don't worry, I will kick you out.
Cool, man. You're getting a low score. You're getting a low score straight away, and you're out of Siddharth's active campaign account.
Yes.
Cool.
I don't know what the deal is, William, but I can't get that last link or either of the two links to work myself. I'm logged into UpViral and it's taking me to the login page every time. So if people are having trouble, we'll make sure that it gets in the Facebook replay.
Yeah.
But the proper link.
So
I've seen this.
I see some people saying that they have already imported the campaign. For some people, it is working. Some others, they say it's not. Anyways, we'll look into it and we'll post the right link in the Facebook group. Okay, and together with the replay.
Stephen, I have logged in multiple times and it's not working for me, so I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Cool. Right. Mitch, anything else you want to add before we wrap things up?
No, there are some golden nuggets in here, guys. If you don't watch these shows, you're missing out on a ton of stuff. And yes, I'm plugging the show, but I learn stuff on every freaking week show. Absolutely gold, Siddharth. Thank you so much for sharing your knowledge and your lessons and nuggets like that lead scoring. I got to go find out more about that. Thanks for everything. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate
Thank you so much, Mitch. Thank you so much, William. And thank you so much for every participant who spent around 1.5 hours here to listen to our chit chat.
Oh, nice. It's gold. It's gold.
Thank you, Siddharth, for your time and for the inspiration that you shared today with the audience here on the Copilot Show. Okay, we keep in touch. Next week, Mitch on fraud detection. So make sure you join same time, same place, and we'll see you guys next week. All right. Thanks everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you so much, William. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.